height they obtain off that wake. Andy Lazarus, the 20-year-old out of Boca Raton, second on the water.
Andy goes bigger than anybody and gets as much angle into the wake as anybody. He gets huge angle into the wake right there, and he lands that front flip so far out into the flats. And look at his angle once again on that front side, front roll to revert.
Voted most improved wakeboarder in 1996. He actually hurt himself earlier before competition. He's so amped about being at the X Games, he was riding a skateboard, fell off, and hurt his left hip a little bit. Obviously, you see not having that huge of an effect.
Andy is a big proponent of the vertical pylon, actually allowing the riders to go off a rope that's 8 feet up, allowing him to get more air on all of his tricks.
Yeah, that's why you see that rope actually heading to the top of your screen. This is the second of 2 passes. There'll be 5 tricks at the very end, a 6th trick for style points. 25 seconds on this pass.
Andy lays out like Superman on that trick, which was a crip. Now he's going into the wake fakie. Board going end over end right there. The judges are going to like his pass so far.
Eating up a little bit of time getting back in.
Turn the board to fakie right at the end there off that front flip. Now he's going into the wake front side. Board going end over end again. Andy putting in some pretty big tricks. Right there, turns the board to fakie, tantrum to fakie. That's it for Andy.
20-year-old trains with Darren Shapiro, the Scud, who you will see later. He is probably the most talked about wakeboarder in the world this season after Parks Bonifay's glorious 96.
Andy getting great edge into the wake and utilizing the fact that the rope is pulling him from so high to land that far out in the flats.
Weddington the current leader, but Andy Lazarus has put in 2 great passes, and he now leapfrogs Mike Weddington, 86.99.